Check. Testing. 1, 2. Hey, Keith's in there.
Hey, hi, Keith.
Let us know when you're hearing this, because we're trying something new.
Oh, there we are. Okay.
Why don't I hear you?
You don't hear me?
No,
I hear
don't
me.
hear you.
I hear me just fine. Da da da. Oh, no, I don't. I'm just hearing myself because I'm hearing myself. That's the blue mic. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Da 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 dee da 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 da. Da 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 dee da 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 dee da. Da da dee da 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 da. Nope, I'm entertaining myself. Da. Oh, there we go. Da da hey, 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 wanna be my love.
So that's a button I've never seen before.
Okay, which button's that? The gray button right there?
Yeah, apparently it mutes. Oh, this is a handy feature to have.
So
It mutes everyone but that channel.
oh.
So if you guys are talking and now I'm the one talking
Okay.
and you're not talking,
Okay. So does it it works on the other one too? So now you can just hear
now
me
I'm
and
not
it-
seeing
oh,
nothing.
Yeah,
So
all right.
it's a mute everyone but that channel.
Oh, all right.
That's a handy feature. That will definitely get used because, as you notice, it is within easy
It's within
arm.
easy, yeah. We're just gonna chop your arms off. That's what we're gonna do.
So, hey, Keith, thanks for joining. And you heard us stumbling through that.
Put you in a straitjacket.
So when I went to unmute it, I must have hit it by accident.
Yeah, that happens.
And the cool part is you can see on the stream. Actually, I could just point like that because it's right there.
Yeah, it's on here. Yeah.
So I tried out this new service called Mob Crush where I can stream to it and it streams to YouTube and Twitch and Facebook. Because some people are like we enjoy the interaction we get on Facebook, but there's some people like, I don't like Facebook. Facebook's evil. I liked it when you're on Twitch because Twitch you could watch without signing in.
Yeah, that's always a good thing.
Or if you could sign in with like a account, whatever. But now I can do both because it's got both.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah.
All right.
Also, I think we're gonna start doing like, I need to just schedule like a day that we do streaming, and like even if we're not streaming the podcast, it'd be like I'm gonna stream and maybe I'll paint minis.
Yeah, we're gonna
and like we'll just it more of a hangout, like more of a just a hey, come ask questions and let's chat. You got a question about a board game or RPG or something.
We'll need some sort of interactive, like for them to buzz us if we're not paying attention to them. Because I mean, if we're gonna be in there like painting minis, we're gonna be like the mini's gonna be right here. We're gonna be trying to paint it for like 20 minutes, and then like
maybe
all these...
you.
Okay,
I know. I'm just saying. Well, that's why like maybe you're painting while I'm like talking to the chat.
Okay, there we go.
As you enjoy your nice. What?
Just watching the lag, like looking at my eyes.
Oh, okay. I thought you were pointing to a comment. I was like, I don't see one.
No, there was no comment. I had crazy eyes. It was
Nice.
kind of cool.
You did have crazy
With this shiny head and beard.
Can you see the checkers? Yes,
You can
see the
food
checkers
in
in the background. So, yeah, you got to. So, fill it back to Kickstarter, guys.
This is the this was the this was the first Kickstarter I ever backed,
Right.
ever in life. And now my credit card's telling me to stop.
Randy says you're the Bob Ross of minis.
Yes, I do.
We're gonna turn this mini into a happy tree.
Happy little tree.
That's what I do to my minis that are terrible looking. I just like stick like leaves in their hands. Now it's a tree.
Yay, it's a tree. All right. So,
But,
yes. So we got this box in front of us.
RWBY.
RWBY. RWBY.
That doesn't pronounce Ruby.
It doesn't, unless you're Professor Osmond. He's in the show, and he says it does. So suck it.
It's a W. So I guess technically it could be Ruby.
There you go. You got to spread it out. All right. So this right here is a lovely brown box that was shipped to me from Texas.
Hold on.
Okay.
What is Ruby though?
Ruby is.
Let's lay that out because I'm going to guess that. I'm going to guess that most people are like me and have no idea about what this is.
It's a really great.
It's an anime, right?
Is it anime? I'm not really sure. It is anime-esque styled.
Okay.
It's a cartoon. All right, we're just gonna put
It's
that
a
there.
cartoon done in a Japanese style.
Sort of, yeah.
Okay.
I would say that. There's a lot. It's by the It's by the people who made Red vs. Blue.
Rooster Teeth.
Rooster Teeth. All right. Great company.
What's it about?
RWBY is about so the RWBY, those are the first initials of the 4 members of Team RWBY. Ruby, Weiss, Blake, and Yang. Also, coincidentally, red, white, black, and yellow.
Yep.
And it all pans out that way. They are 4 teenagers, actually, and they're going to a school to learn how to protect their world from the creatures of Grimm. Grimm with 2 M's.
Okay.
And everyone in this world has they have an ability called so the people who have harnessed it, they have an ability called a semblance. All right, and it's
a semblance?
A space semblance.
Semblance.
And it's a special ability, and like everybody has one.
So is this like a world about it sounds like a video game.
It's kind of video game-ish, yeah.
It's
and coincidentally, there is a video game based on the world on Steam.
And there's a board game about a show board game based on a video game based on a show.
And I've enjoyed it. It's currently in its 6th season. Episode 2 came out last Saturday. Episode 3 is coming out this Saturday. Go watch it. It's great. I've enjoyed it. It was created by Monty Ohm. Same big hand in the Red versus Blue stuff. It's just a really fun show.
Okay.
And the board game looks friggin' amazing.
All right. You want to do this?
So let's.
So do we need to get out the box cutter and like cut the box down so it just falls out?
That would have taken some pre-thought. All right. So here we are. We're gonna pull the box out of frame for a minute.
And you backed paper.
All right. We got paper. And okay, so for those of you who were unboxing purists, there is some plastic wrap already in the box. It got to my house opened, and I had to verify everything was there.
Yeah, that was a real interesting thing he was explaining to me earlier. Like the box was like open, but like it looked like it was only sealed by the label.
Yeah, it was only sealed by the label in one half. I don't know. That's everything showed up. That's all I'm really caring about.
Right.
All right. So here we have, boom.
It's just a white box.
It's a white box. It's got a label on it.
It's got a tiny little label on it.
This is the Villain Miniatures expansion.
I had to look at the stream to see what you were showing. Because I was like, I'm just seeing a white box.
All right,
They're just seeing a white box.
We'll put that off to the side. And then we've got, I won't put you in that much suspense. We got 4 more white boxes of expansion materials. And then we have the main event.
Sorry,
that
I
Chris
was kidding.
unceremoniously slammed out on the table. And then, good thing you didn't hit the camera there. All right.
I hit the microphone, though.
Boom! There we have it.
You even opened this up.
I did. I got a little excited. All right. Can everybody see it? I should probably put it right there, actually. Boom!
Either way.
And we should get that paper out of the way. Ah! Man down!
I mean, you knew that was coming, right?
I suspect.
Oh, this is an Arcane Wonders game?
Yes.
I know that company.
I did not know that until I saw the logo pop out. It was probably all over the Kickstarter, and I just didn't pay attention.
They did the Sheriff of Nottingham game we played.
Okay. That's a thing I know. I know a little bit about a lot of it.
I don't know if there's anything else that did I ever show you that Critical Mass game?
That sounds familiar.
It was like a 2-person mech card game. It just came out.
Oh, okay. The title sounds familiar. I don't think I ever looked at it.
All right.
So there we have a lovely box. RWBY, combat ready. All right. I know. See, we got a... Okay. See, we got the whole table in there. All right. So we will pull out... That right there. We have a lovely destruction book. Which...
Smells like paper.
Couple of the...
Oh, Keith points out Onitama. I don't think you've played Onitama.
I have not played Onitama.
You might have seen me play Onitama. I played it one time at Colin's house. It's like a chess-looking game.
Okay, sure. And there's the scenario booklet.
Here, you should smell it.
I should smell it. It does have that new instruction book smell.
Yeah.
All right. One of the stretch goals we unlocked was these last 2 pages right here, with like the art process and design process of the game.
I love there's a There's like a one of those like Stanley boxes
that they put in the. It'll show up in a minute on the stream.
I don't think it's gonna show up, but in the corner they got like one of those Stanley toolbox things on the picture.
I mean, hey, see, it's a design process, prototype. That's what they had to. All right, so scenario booklet.
I do like the
explaining
artwork.
How to put it. The artwork is very nice. They put a lot of thought into that.
This is bothering me.
What?
It's not laying.
Oh well, because it's a sheet of.
Well, no, it's is there a trench? This feels like trench.
Yeah, there's stuff underneath it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. You got your standard cardboard punch outs for a bunch of
Viral.
tokens.
Did you see at Gen Con last year the game Viral?
Doesn't ring a bell.
Okay. Philip's not going to know most of these games.
I am not.
That's why I had to relate it to a game I know he's played.
Yeah. All right.
Ooh.
Yes.
That's pretty.
Simple board. All right, because the game's cooperative, so that is a shared board.
Okay.
You got your player trackers right there. These are so in universe. These are basically everyone's phones. It's so it opens up this way. It opens up this way for tablet mode. It opens up this way a little shorter for phone mode.
Okay.
And it's called a scroll. Everybody has one.
Oh, like it's like one of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So these are the. Let me get Penny out of there. Okay. So these are the 4 for Team RWBY.
Does that come in the base game?
Came in the base game, yes.
I'm assuming that's like a stretch goal.
It was a stretch goal that now also comes in all the base games.
Oh, okay.
We completely unlocked that. One of the things that was also unlocked was, so I don't know how well you can see in here. Well, I mean, you can see I'm rubbing my finger across it. This is nice and flat. One of the things that they did unlocked, but they forgot to send the proper file to the printer, so they're going to ship it out to us separately, is all the little squares on the scrolls. There's an extra layer, so they're indented.
Okay.
So your little tracker cubes don't roll
It's
all
like
over the
Scythe.
place. Yeah.
Where it's got like the indents.
Yeah, yeah.
I like that. So wait, you didn't get that?
Everybody didn't get that.
Oh.
They will be shipped to us.
Oh, but you are getting it.
They are coming, yes.
Okay.
All right, gotcha.
I was like, I thought you did everything for this.
Oh, I did as much as my credit card could allow.
Mister, I'm gonna throw down to get like my name in a book for
Hey.
Tiny Epic Mechs.
That's right, man. I'm an associate producer. All right, and then we have everybody's minis. Ooh, I'm gonna have to play with that. I did not realize that happened.
That can happen.
I wonder if they realized that happened.
Let me see it.
Because it doesn't look like it's deformed anyway, but her...
It is. You can tell by the, it's supposed to be like that.
Oh, there is supposed to be a bend there?
Okay.
Okay.
Look at you can tell by the way it's not lining up with the rest of the staff.
Okay.
Look at look down the staff.
Yep, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, yeah. All right, so I mean that's just a little
happens.
Yeah, that happens.
Especially it's got it's a tiny bit of plastic right there.
It's still a very well
you could
formed just some hot water to
or
and then mold it back in place.
Hair dryer. Here, I'm gonna see if I can get this.
All right, yeah, it's kind of cool. Yep. And then we got the rest of the team there, and Miss Kickstarter Edition herself. Yep. So RWBY was first. This is Yang, her sister, and then we have Weiss Schnee, which translates to white snow. And
what the heck is this?
So her weapon is on this weird cord that defies all laws of physics, because it can be that length right there and it just looks like a piece of ribbon, or she can throw her weapon and the damn cord is like a mile long.
Oh, that reminds me of did you ever play Soul Calibur?
Yes.
Ivy?
Her sword?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where it was like a sword, but it also was like a whip.
And
because she was like, I'm Miss Sexy, I'm gonna have this whip.
That's right. Her weapon is actually kind of cool because
Are you saying Ivy's weapon isn't cool?
I mean, Ivy's weapon's kind of cool. It only does one thing, though.
By the way,
It
why
does
is
two
there not a
things.
Soul Calibur board game?
I don't know. That's a good question. We should, if anybody.
Of course, if we were going to go down that route, there's probably like a million board games.
Oh, is there a Mortal Kombat board game?
There's some There's a Street Fighter board game.
Street Fighter. Is there a Super Smash Brothers board game?
No. I mean, there's Mario Gamer, but that's more Mario Kart.
Oh, okay. Oop, get that out of there. All right.
And then we got cards.
And
so
then everyone. Everyone has.
Do you know how to play this
a
already?
Deck. I do not know how to play this already. Yeah. So everybody, I know some of the basics. Like everybody has a combat deck.
Okay.
Part of the Kickstarter. Oh, and these are.
I'm not seeing like any sort of resistance.
What?
Like, what are you fighting? Oh, there's
Yes.
another deck of cards.
Yeah, there
Okay.
are. Yeah,
Oh, there's two decks
there
of
are
cards.
2 decks of cards. Yeah, they were
Okay.
kind of placed a little weird.
Okay.
Yeah, so you got your villain decks. These are your scenarios and events. There's a lot of big cards that would go on the tracker here. Guess we can get the box out of the way.
You could leave it. So, like, I mean,
Or we could do that too. Okay, so we've got everybody. Make it our backdrop now.
Yeah.
There we go. If it decides to sit up. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, there's gonna be
there we go.
Yeah. So like on the board, it's got your villain deck, villain discard, revealed villain card. Yeah. There's and then your heroes as they're fighting. Whole bunch of
Villain
Mark-
Fury.
Yeah. I really want to see how that's going to play out because that looks kind of cool. So yeah, all the components right there. You've got they went from colored wooden cubes upgraded to acrylic plastic see-throughs. Instead of these being cardboard, they're now
acrylic or
plastic printed. Yeah, so lots of stuff. We nailed every single stretch goal. We were very, very happy with how that all played out.
So I'm assuming like the villains are going to have decks, and you're going to play cards out of your hands to.
Mm-hmm.
So where do the minis come in?
It was just there used to be cardboard standees.
This is just to say I'm this person.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so it's like a player.
It's a player.
Okay,
skull,
so this is a card game that just has minis in it.
Has minis and a board. Yep. All right.
Okay.
So we will go with. All right. We will start with the first one.
Is this the miniatures expansion?
This is the villain minis.
I'm assuming you maybe put it on the Villain Fury.
I don't know. That would be not be a bad spot to hide it all. Yeah. So we've got.
I might be able to show all of them at the same time.
Yep. Yep. Got. See, this is bad because I forgot his dang name.
Villain guy A.
Yeah, we got Adam,
great evil one.
Adam and Cinder. I know this one, just Cinder Fall, voiced by Jessica Negri.
Mm.
Yeah, imagine why I know that character's name.
Yeah.
Oh, Adam, Roman, and Cinder. That's his
Got
name.
it.
That's dude's name, Roman. Yep. All right, so same thing. Like the villains didn't come with anything; they just had decks. So it was like,
Right.
hey, have a mini there to see what's going on.
So is there a spot for these in the base box?
Yes.
Okay.
So there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do these go in any specific spot?
So it's, yeah, and the weird thing is, like, when you put the base, you can kind of see the little channel in the bottom there.
Yeah.
It locks them in,
That's neat.
and well, I mean, it's like it's neat, but then it's like I don't really want to. And Ruby has to go up here in a weird position because of her scythe.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like the whole. Do you remember? Were you there with the Lambda class shuttle that I got in X-wing?
Yeah.
Where like it's like the wings feel like they should go down,
They
and then
should.
you're like, I thought I broke them, but they snap down.
They snap actually into place. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was it yours or someone else's?
It was mine.
It was yours that I was
Yeah.
playing with? Yeah. Chris gives it to me to like set up and everything, and I'm just like, it won't go down. Do I have enough money in my account to buy a new one if I break this? Okay, yeah, we're good. All right. So one of the other Kickstarters.
So we can put the rest of these now in
yeah,
here?
Yeah, we can put everybody in there. As long as they, yep. As long as they're in that back groove. Yep.
That's why I play basketball.
All right. So one of the Kickstarters one of the stretch goals unlocked was Emerald and Mercury. They are two of Cinder's lackeys, and when you watch the show, they're pretty damn powerful in their own right. So it came with a villain deck for them. Came with a sort of like It's a tracker scroll. That's what it is. It's basically the player tracker scroll right there.
Gotcha.
But they don't get a big one because you can kill them quickly.
All right, you want to hand me those scrolls back? I can put them. This is the reboxing and unboxing.
Reboxing. All right. Then, all right, this is that's what we didn't put on the. We didn't put spoiler on there.
Oh, well, you haven't shown anything spoiler yet, have you?
No, I have not.
Okay.
I just pulled it out of the box.
Well, don't worry about that part then. We don't have to show off that part.
Okay, that's fine. We don't. It was pitched on the Kickstarter as an original character that is going to be in the future of the show.
Got it.
But we're not going to go there.
Yeah. It's an original enemy, I take it, because it doesn't have a mini?
From what I read, it maybe. I didn't exactly pull open her deck of cards. And then we also unlocked a bunch of, so there's another lackey of Roman is named
and they're color coded, looks like.
Yes.
Because it's the yellow dude. I like that.
So this is her full name is Neapolitan. You call her Neo. Yeah. I mean, like, you look at her hair, she's got brown on one side, pink on the other side with like some white streaks going there. She's got Neapolitan ice cream hair. That's what she's got. Napoleon ice cream. Also comes with a couple extra enemy cards right there. And then we unlocked extra, so her entire combat deck right to here. And then we unlocked extra villain combat cards and extra hero combat cards.
Gotcha.
For everybody. And it looks like they already have a nice little tray. Everybody can just sit right in right there.
Is that everything other than the spoiler stuff?
Other than the original character, that is everything. This is the RWBY Combat Ready game.
Nice.
I'm actually really excited to play this.
Nice. Well, I mean, we've got everything set up. We're here.
What's it say on the box?
How many players?
Yeah, it's not really,
it does not say on the front.
It's not on that part of the box. There it is. Hey, it's a 2 to 5.
Cool.
All right.
So you can play everybody. I'm already starting to punch the punch board.
Yeah, that happened to me too. Was it villain? Yep.
No,
that was the same one that popped up. Oh, okay.
It was that thing there.
So the that was another stretch goal actually. So we unlocked Penny before we unlocked rules for a 5th player.
Because so you could alternate.
Yeah, switch in and out and all that kind of stuff.
All right. So there's that. Hey, I managed to put it right back.
All right,
so we got everything set up. We're doing an unboxing. You want to unbox something else?
Sure. I mean, what do we got going on? All right. That was RWBY Combat Ready, everybody. Stay tuned for whatever else comes off the shelf. That's it. Yeah.
Get the rest of the garbage.
You're garbage. Should we change the title?
I'll change it afterwards.
Change title of the stream.
So this is I got this a week or so ago.
All right.
This is Neon Gods.
Neon Gods.
This is an upcoming release. I don't know if this is out yet. This is by Isaac Vega, who we talked to on the show. You were here for that. I was there for
that?
Yes. Raxon. Okay. Guy behind The Walking Dead, or Dead of Winter. Also does Ashes.
I'm really bad at this.
Yeah, it was like a year over a year ago.
Oh, that's why I have no idea this.
Yeah, it was the guy from Plaid Hat Games,
Okay.
Isaac Vega. Yeah, he did. He was mostly known for like Ashes and Dead of Winter.
Okay, gotcha.
But this is his newest game.
Oh, I guess you don't need this.
No, it actually just kind of
You
came
just,
apart.
like, did it on your own.
Yeah, let's see. It says 2 to 4 players, 60 to 120 minutes, and it advertises it uses Fantasy Flight #2 protective card sleeves.
All right, see, that's if you want to sleeve up your. Unfortunately, RWBY did not advertise what Fantasy Flight protective card sleeves.
Well, that's
it
because
uses.
it's not a Fantasy Flight property. Like,
well, I mean,
meaning Plaid Hat's owned by Asmodee, which is also owns Fantasy Flight.
what doesn't Asmodee own now?
They don't own Arcane Wonders.
I see that. They should probably work on acquiring them.
Keith says he likes the look of Neon Gods. I agree. It's very viscid or visual.
Okay.
I don't know what I was trying to say.
Well,
there.
I'm trying to think of like what word combination were you trying to do?
I don't know. I think
Evisceral?
evisceral maybe might have been. I don't know.
Well, visceral. Evisceral's not a word. Eviscerate's a word.
Hey, there's dice.
All right.
And there's minis.
There was a die in this. I don't know if you saw it.
So far, I'm seeing 3 dice. There might be more. Let's throw that over there. All right, so Neon Gods. Let's see this.
Not that there's like,
So they set this along with Arkham Horror. So
okay.
I've tried out Arkham Horror. This came along too. So honestly, I know nothing really about this.
Okay, except
so
it's got a really cool box.
It's got a really cool box, so I have no idea what.
And that robot is a doctor. I can tell because he's got a syringe right there. And actually, let me say that syringe. Get that box. Yeah, that's nope. He's gonna kill somebody with that because there's too much air on top of the needle.
All right, so we got Neon Gods. Let's see.
Neon Gods.
So
What do you got there?
Oh,
your punch outs are in plastic.
Well, that's because there's a bunch of them.
There's a bunch of them.
That's a sizable amount of punch board.
That's yep. That's partnered with Fantasy
There's
Flight.
a Rubik's Cube.
Oh,
look, it's got the Fantasy Flight trench.
Yay! Fantasy Flight trench. Yep. They partnered with Fantasy Flight.
So here's the board.
The what?
The board.
No. I'm looking at some of these titles.
Oh.
You got so apparently there's factions or gangs or whatever they want to call them. You got the Mums, the Brute Utes.
I know nothing about this game, but just based on the board and like what I've seen and some bit of the theme, I'm reminded of that Vegas game, Lords of Vegas, but with like minis, kind of.
That's what I'm looking at.
Yeah.
What is going on here? So we've got a. That's what we got going on.
This
looks
is
like everybody's got
a bag.
Looks like everybody's got some colored dye there.
So that's some swanky looking die. It looks like numbered 1 to 3. Oh, there's a 4.
Oh, there's a 4.
So
are there any yellow dye?
I do not see yellow dye.
Does not appear to be yellow dye. So
these are nice. I like this. This is a nice size die. Like this is like optimum die.
That is, yeah.
Like if it's probably like the same kind of size as Ashes, I believe is the same size, but that's a good size die.
Yeah.
And then a crap ton of minis. Let's do a die,
mini drop. There we go.
You know, just like Tom Vassell there.
That's gonna bug me though.
Why?
There's no yellow dye.
Well, maybe yellow's not for the players.
That could be.
Maybe that's like a neutral. Wait, maybe it has to be. I don't know.
It's got to be because there's a yellow. Looks like a player board.
Yeah. Well, maybe they don't get dye.
Ah, that could be. Oh, it could be like a Vast. Everyone has a different way to play the game. Okay.
Interesting. And then we got 2 decks of cards here. Same kind of art style. The backs very similar to like the box front.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's all the components.
Like that's all the components.
Yeah. I'm intrigued by the die. I like the color scheme.
Very neon.
Very neon.
You have to play this under a black light.
I don't think you want to turn on a black light down here.
I need to wash my hands. And my everything.
Ew.
I've been down here way too many times. I just need to like.
So there you go. That was actually really fast.
That was a very fast unboxing.
I wasn't very fast. I mean, we didn't unbox the punch board.
We did not. I mean,
the punch board is... There is still plastic.
There's still plastic around the punch board. You got to get rid of all the plastic in an unboxing. That's the thing. Apparently.
I mean, we didn't unwrap the cards, but...
Yeah, we didn't do that in
RWBY, but... that's going to be more of a pain than anything else until...
We got to look at all the artwork. There we go. As I throw stuff over here. All right. So, yep. Those look like player boards right there.
Yeah.
Looks like you punch that kind of stuff out.
Yeah. So we got the the Huff Monkeys.
Yeah, I know.
The
like,
Disco Tykes. The Brute. Is that Brute Toots?
I'm pretty sure it's the Y because it's the same Y as
Brute
in Tykes.
Utes.
The Brute Utes.
And the Mums.
The Mums. All right. So it looks like we got some headquarters type
Probably.
right there. Some kind of doors. The round tracker. That's a nice big. That one takes up the bulk of the thing right there.
That also reminds me of Suburbia.
Okay, yeah.
I don't know if you've played Suburbia.
That's the one with the hex tiles?
Yes.
Yeah, I played Suburbia.
Where they slide down. Like if it comes out here, it's really expensive, and then like if you buy it, they slide down.
Yep. Looks like some. Okay. So it looks like based on just how I'm looking at the board, those will go somewhere on the they fit in the squares on the board.
Yeah, I
figured looks like
as
we
much.
got neutral
based on the back of the back of the box as well. Yeah, they're not showing yellow dice on there.
They're not showing yellow die on the back of the box.
So there must be a mechanical difference
between everybody's. What's that?
He says that sounds like the gangs rejected from the Warriors.
Right?
The moms come out and play.
Yeah. Okay. So we got
Huff Monkeys.
We got some.
I think that's my Brute Utes might be
Brute Utes. Yeah, we got some raving RoboCops.
I'm sorry, did you say Utes?
The Utes. We got owls sitting on eggs, which are -2 points. We got these +2 stars and some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire briefcases here. More blank city markers.
It's
what's up? Does it have it written?
I gotta read this intro.
All right.
It's the future year of 2009, and blurping ain't how it used to blurp. When the world tells you everything is for sale, then you gotta sell the world everything. At least if you want to make it. And come on, kid, why wouldn't you want to? But even if you earn that cred, then you need a crew. Get a bunch of drooling Joves you love tripping the neon. I don't even know what I'm saying. Snag a place and call your own and get your racket cranking. The corpies in their suits and day jobs all want to break bad when the sun power's down. But that's when you snag the rolls. Get them all the dust and meds they need for the warm fuzzies. Get them moving in a bounce club. I just want to make that a thing now. Can I say get them moving in a bounce club? In a part of town they fear. Let them throw cards and dice or maybe some tasty bits they don't get to snuggle at home. But you won't be alone out there. There are a lot of fish swimming in the ultraviolet ocean. They got teeth like you. You'll need to delete fools. You'll need to delete fool Utes who come stiff in your streets. And when they bring biz to your blocks, you better take it for yourself. The world may not think much of you, but in the back alley glow of the neon light, you can be a god. That's
This is a game about drugs. That's what I'm picking up on.
That's what I'm. Yeah. So
we also need to soundbite everything you just said. Just start pulling it out. Neon God.
Oh, okay. So the dice aren't matching necessarily. This is poor usage if so.
Okay.
But I don't think the dice are for each gang. Because there's 3 types: blue or standard, pink are more likely to get a higher value, and green can contribute to value and steal money.
Okay.
So they represent different things, but they should have colored them different colors.
Yeah, they're different guys.
Yeah, or they shouldn't have colored. They should have colored the gangs different colors. That's disappointing.
If we have, this is a critique. That's a
I mean, I know nothing.
If you're not too far, Plaid Hat, if you're not too far into production, you should maybe talk about that.
Igor Walsky is the illustrator. That's who did the artwork.
Okay. Maybe
Well, I mean, like he's the illustrator. There's also graphic design and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
So there you go. That was Neon Gods and RWBY.
Hey.
So you got a 2 for 1 there.
2 for guys.
2 for. I don't think I have anything. I have other stuff in Shrink, but it's older stuff.
Let's unbox all of it. All of it.
Everything. All the things. Yeah. So let us know what you guys want to see. On these like random stream things. If we just get a hair up our butts. Isn't that how the saying goes?
It wild hair is the
hair.
actual saying.
That kind of hurts, doesn't
But then
it?
you got to kind of like, it's etymology. Yeah, because entomology is bugs.
Yeah.
The etymology of that phrase.
Okay.
Like, where did that phrase come from?
I don't know. I grew up in a place where when it was raining, when it was sunny, it was called the devil's beating his wife.
I've heard that.
It seems to be a southern thing.
Yeah, that's a southernish thing. But like I heard wild hair up your butt. Everywhere we were.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, everywhere we were was military bases, so everybody was from everywhere.
True. That is true. So there you go. I think unless somebody's got some other stuff, they got some questions.
That's right.
Comments.
Questions, comments, concerns.
Concerns.
Everything's made up and points don't matter.
Yes. And I'm just getting excited for L5R RPG tomorrow night. Starting a character creation. That's going to be sweet. Not here on the channel, unfortunately.
Sorry, guys.
So, all right. In the meantime, stay tuned, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.